What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Is Andromeda in its own timeline? No, it's in the same timeline as the original trilogy. It's just we're in a different galaxy. So, it's not really a spoiler to say this because it's discussed at the very beginning of it. But Andromeda takes place 630 years in the future because they left the Milky Way galaxy between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. And it took 630-ish years to get from the Milky Way to Andromeda. And they were frozen? Cryo? They were in cryo during that time. So they just wake up here. 600-something years in the future. No communication to the Milky Way, so they have no idea what happened in Mass Effect 3. The only thing that's a little odd is there is stuff in this game that they brought to Andromeda from the Milky Way galaxy that didn't exist in Mass Effect 3. I don't, like, they have these jump jets. You know how handy that would have been for Shepard in Mass Effect 3? Why the hell would they not have given Shepard this? So there are some story decisions that were made.
Not a scavenger rider.
That make the original timeline a little like, what?
Not a scavenger rider. Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Oh my god. I've scanned so many people.
Not a scavenger rider.
Hey, hey! Welcome! Come this way. Follow me.
What are you looking at?
Shut up, whore.
Get out of my face.
I really want to know this.
Yeah.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
Again. Swear I'll kill her.
I really want to know the answer to this.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Please. 'Cause that's one of my biggest questions that I didn't get the first time I played either.
What I wouldn't give from.
That's a fancy ship, alright?
Well, you can't have it. Is it below me? No, I think it's across. I think that's it. There. We'll worry about that later. That, oh, Strux. Yeah, okay, I guess. No, there is something directly to... Yeah, it does say it's right. Oh. Fire. Oh, it's this. Okay. I remember fighting with this for like...
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
5 or 10 minutes the first time.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Was that lady selling Nomad upgrades? I didn't even notice. Could they have gotten an upgrade from the local species? I mean, they could have, but they had this before we met any, like, we arrived in Andromeda, landed on that first planet, didn't run into any alien life. I had jump ship.
Hey there.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladin.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks mostly. Misfits some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flop House, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
Wow.
What can I buy?
Advanced life support. Oh, I see. Yeah. Advanced life support. You generate a Mass Effect field around the Nomad to shield occupants as they're exiting the vehicle. Improves the shield strength and frame integrity. I don't really need that. Like, when was the last time my shields on the Nomad got broken? Yes. I'll buy them anyway. They're good, regardless. Okay, so Strux is over here. Isn't he? Oh, he's up here. What's up, dude?
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, there's problems at the colony.
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Interesting. That's cocked.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart.
And then we're all going to die. Krogan dying? Really?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We all came here with our past and our baggage. With such deep conflicts, peace may be impossible.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Okay. Oh, that's a crevice. Hi. Get the nomad from here.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Ouch.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Okay. Well, we have tons of stuff. I guess we'll head out this direction. Let's go here first. Ah, dang.
Pretty harsh learning that shit on Vold. Bright side, no children. Every cat an enemy.
An enemy who used to be family.
Right, we'll call it a wash. Sinkhole!
Yep, let me get out of here. Hold on, I'm trying. There we go.
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech? That a problem? It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Go fix this.
He's gonna hit me! Oh god! Ow!
Remnant structure on the horizon.
Outlaws in view.
Where's this thing? Or where are these guys? Alright, don't grab that. Ah. Stay away from that shit. Hot water burn, baby.
That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
Never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Ah! Interesting. That's kind of cool.
Look ahead. Scavengers dug into the sand.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing or crazy. And the Krogan seem to be a bit of both.
Yay!
There's a data pad here.
This sounds like trouble already.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
New Tachanka coming up.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Move along. No outsiders.
She's with me, human Pathfinder. Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Struck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Oh, is this guy just blue? Ow.
Pathfinder must think she's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Wonder how long she'd last in a real fight.
They're testing you, seeing if you'll take the bait.
I'm willing.
You hear Gar? Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Killed 3 of them already.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'm pretty sure they're talking about Architect. Oh no, Remnant Abyssal. Something. I'll have to deal with that then, won't I?
It was an accident. The terminal for Frontiers data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keir? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Okay.
You talk about Dr. O'Keir like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keir was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Not a problem. Hey fellas.
Should have known Morta would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground.
Bad timing. Morta says we don't
Nice
answer
weather,
to
isn't it?
anyone.
Too hot. Makes my plate itch.
Don't be such a downer.
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I pick my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Cool. I'll buy your junk. Maybe.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Your business won't get far if you only sell to Krogan.
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
All he sells are shotguns and incendiary ammo. That's hilarious. What else does a Krogan need, right?
Been too long since I had to use a rifle.
Oh.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladon all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
That's adorable.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day, she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladon. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
Damn, dude.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
I should get going.
Hear about the Nexus wanting us back? So
Yeah?
you want to play the heavy for a criminal?
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows?
This guy's voice actor sounds like he's from the original Deus.
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
I'll look that up real quick. Hmm, 2000. That's the Nice. Hard mechanic. Person played a carnal whore. Hooker. Love girl. Joseph Manderley. Walter Simmons. I think that might. Either Manderley or Simmons. That go away. Filmography. This game made. Actor. Prey. Who's in the Prey video game? Oh. I'll film. Actor. He was only in Dune. Anna Navarra, not her. Huh. Bob Page. In all these Deus Ex games. No, I guess not. I guess the voice just sounds familiar enough that it triggers something. When the guy said desperate,
I'd love to take
I was like,
should have known more.
sounds so familiar. Hi.
You Ravener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Bitch.
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah? Maybe.
She's plainly said the Nexus will pay.
Let's talk to Brunk before we freak out.
Hey, what's up, man?
Drac, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Arthur.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Elodin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morta thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Enough group for me.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all, right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
What do you mean?
They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport.
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
Okay.
It's
Fair
planned.
enough. Yeah.
This place is pathetic.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have jacked our transport. I've had better fights in my sleep.
Drac, your passion for combat is admirable.
Haha, not much about me that isn't.
If you say so.
That's one thing that always confused me is why the inventory limit, which makes you have to have the option for inventory limit forces the requirement of having the option of leaving stuff behind in loot boxes, which, because that pops up every time you loot something, it slows down the pace of the game. Like, just take out the inventory limit so that when you loot a loot box, it just pops into your inventory. Give us a little list down in the bottom left corner that shows us what we just...
That seed vault better be intact when we fight.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Does that mean Spender is involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you. A lot of interference down here.
Find your quads yet? How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that.
Ow!
This is just sad.
They're getting better at this.
No, they're not.
Says you. You have no idea what you're in for.
Also, the removal of metagel for these health crates that you have to run up to. Kind of weird. Really strange downgrade.
Yeah, this place was a major operation back in the day. Looks like it's been out of commission a long time now.
I see you.
Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards! Now it's getting good.
Is that the emergency channel?
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
Thank you, Drac.
They don't have a clue what they've got themselves into.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They are regrouping.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. Huh. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They are determined to take us down.
Transport or Vorn? We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Cash my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
I said love, didn't I?
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him.
More signal is closer.
10,000 credits for the Krogan. Dead or alive.
Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan traditions.
Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours!
We find Bourne, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
You never mentioned Bourne before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instinct at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
25,000 credits!
Bourne, update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much. I think you're getting closer. I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right. Your left. Over here.
Hi, guys. Let's go. Watch out! No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get. I'm ready to go. You stay right here. I'm not telling Kesh you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Drac, the Seabolt is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me. Good thinking with those locks, Bourne. Thank you, sir. Don't get too cocky. You still got caught. Yes, sir.
30,000 credits. Bounty is now at 30,000. Seriously, please. Why aren't they dead yet?
Rome knows this is serious.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now. You done yet? More are joining the vessel!
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
Up.
There's the transport! Thorn, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay!
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport's still there?
For now.
Nope.
I think they're letting up.
Can't we killed them all?
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
That is a lot of pirates.
Guess they weren't all broken.
They will be soon.
That's two of them. And a problem.
Where were they hiding you?
Y'all move.
One down. Now it's Jerome's turn. Over here, guys.
So what now?
We find Jerome.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
You're going to get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
I
have a bad feeling.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
Your call. We can get to Spender on our own.
I know things! You can't do this!
I can do whatever I want to do.
Well, that's that.
Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
You're not expendable, Drac.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm in hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.